Form the divisions.
Planet of the Apes storms the box office. Now, stars of the original on the movie that almost didn't make the big screen.
Spaceships, talking monkeys, you're out of your mind.
Plus, rare behind-the-scenes footage and early screen tests. Guess which actor's behind this makeup?
Barry Nolan has a rare behind-the-scenes look at the original movie that made this new $100 million gamble possible.
Look for all mere human competition to be crushed by the apes over the weekend. Mark Wahlberg knows he has some big sandals to fill, taking a role originated by Charlton Heston, but Wahlberg told me he was blown away when he met Heston on the set.
He paid me a compliment.
What'd he say?
He said it's an honor to be in a movie with you.
It promises to be a blockbuster this summer, but according to an AMC documentary, the producer of the original Ape Empire had a hard time ever getting it off the ground.
He would go from studio to studio, and they would say, "What are you talking about? Spaceships? Talking monkeys? You're out of your mind."
AMC's Behind the Planet of the Apes is a fascinating look at how movies really get made.
Man here is an animal.
This is the original makeup test for Planet of the Apes, featuring Edward G. Robinson as Dr. Zaius.
Dr. Zaius, you better take a look at this.
And a young James Brolin as a chimpanzee.
What do you think you found, Mr. Cornelius? Not found, Doctor. Lost.
Robinson would eventually turn down the role because of the 5 hours of makeup every day.
He said that makeup just drove me crazy.
And Brolin's character would be offered to Roddy McDowall.
I remember Roddy McDowall saying that the trick for acting behind those makeups was to overact with your face.
You know that.
The part of the lovely Nova, Heston's human girlfriend, went to Linda Harrison, who had played a chimp in the makeup test. She had more than talent going for her.
I was under contract at Fox, and I was also dating the head of the studio.
The original concept called for the apes to be much more technologically evolved, but the futuristic helicopters and cars would be budget busters, and they were dropped. The picture was made for just $5.8 million, with $1 million of that going to makeup and costumes. It would be a demanding shoot.
It's a madhouse! A madhouse!
But it would be worth it. The picture was a huge hit in 1968 that spawned 4 sequels, a TV show, an animated series, and merchandising.
This one looked at me. You dirty human!
So if history is any guide, watch for the apes to dominate the planet and the box office.
And get ready for a sequel to this version. The entire cast is reportedly under contract for a Planet of the Apes 2. Part 1 of American Movie Classics Special airs Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Part 2 on Tuesday, also at 6 p.m.